Hi, I'm Leilani Cochran, and today we are at Commonwealth Silver and Goldsmiths and Commonwealth Watchworks, and we're thrilled to have Jessica here with us today.
Yeah, and you're hosting and I'm the co-host. We're doing it different this year. And why are we doing it different, Leilani? Because you guys have a whole different look in here.
Everything is different in here. We have brand new beautiful jewelry that hasn't been in the cases but for a little while, and we just finished a complete remodel of the entire store.
I love it, and you've got these beautiful sort of pewter and glass cases that really accentuate all of the pieces here in the store.
It really helps us gather our collections in groupings that people are responding well to and really get to see the variety that we offer.
Well, let's come on down and look at the first example of some of the work that you do. Now, when you guys come, this is a premier, I don't even call it a jewelry store, and of course you guys don't either. It's not just your average jewelry store, not that we're throwing off, but this is a goldsmith, and that means that you guys have certifications and degrees in what you do, and tell them what you do.
I was a metalsmithing major in college, and that was my primary education. Here, I do a little bit of everything. My first and favorite job is customer service. I'm also administrative assistant to the boss. We help design things together as a team. So no 2 days are ever alike here. It's a wonderful, very unique place, and we're all about offering a truly unique experience when you come to our store.
And also very unique pieces. A lot of times you don't want the same piece that someone else may ever have. You want something that is truly unique, truly individual, and you guys do so many unique pieces, whether you're taking older pieces and restoring them, and let's talk about that.
This piece is a perfect example. This is a blend of platinum and 14 karat white gold. Part of it was a necklace, part of it was pieces of a vintage watch.
Wow.
And with the laser welder, we're able to fuse these metals together now without using a solder or a foreign agent. It makes a much more superior seam, and it allows us to put pieces together that we're unable to before in the past.
So that makes sort of a, let's go check out some more, a flawless piece that people won't even know is something that's been sort of revised.
Yes.
And you guys have, you have amazing jewelry. As he comes down and looks at this, you have every gemstone.
Yes, including Savorite garnet, which is a very rare green garnet that has a similar twinkle to the emerald, but it's much more stable stone and not quite as expensive.
Okay.
And the color is really rich. We have green onyx currently. We have a black onyx bracelet with white gold links. We have a beautiful reproduction piece that has French cut sapphires at the top of the pendant that's a fan shape leading down to a beautiful pear-shaped pearl.
It's beautiful, and you do have a great selection of pearls as well, which you're wearing today, but also I see a resurgence in.
And definitely, I mean, I believe in mixing diamonds and denim, and why not throw some pearls on top every now and then?
I love that.
I'm not that fluffy a girl, but it needs to be worn and enjoyed.
I think that sounds like a great country song.
Diamonds and denim.
You've got to see this jewelry store. I've said it before. It is absolutely, I think, among my very most favorite stores. And obviously, when you have pieces like this on sale today for $11,000?
Yeah. It's not quite that much, but it is
something like that. No, the prices here are very fair, and for the quality, I think you're not going to find anything like this in the region, and you've got to see it for yourself. Next, let's check out Watchworks.
Very good.
Leilani, you have two stores in one. You have the jewelry section, and then you have this great section for watches for both men and women.
Yes, ma'am. We have dress watches as well as sports watches, and amongst the most popular are our collegiate watches for men and women. They have different styles, some with bracelet bands, some with leather bands, and for your diehard fan who has everything, they might not have this watch.
Yeah, very cool. And one of the things I've also noticed is that watches are having this huge resurgence in popularity. I think people were using their cell phone batteries to death with trying to check the time, when we all realized, wait a minute, we could look at our watch. And so watches are a big deal with me. They're also a big deal with everyone I know again. And whether you're getting something that's an everyday wear or a fine piece of jewelry in a watch, you guys have that entire selection here, don't you?
We do have an entire selection like that. We do have a few karat gold watches in-house, but this right now is one of my favorite Citizen Echo Drives for ladies. It features diamonds in the dial, but it also has diamonds that move in this bezel, so as your wrist moves, the diamonds catch the light.
Bling.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is really sleek.
A very sleek gentleman's watch, black on black, almost a Movado style as far as the simplistic museum style, but a beautiful, very thin dress watch.
I love the monochromatic look of that. I like that. I like that style.
Very clean.
And we talked a little bit, kind of jokingly, about price, but you guys have price points for everyone. You really do here.
We truly do. The bands, I would say, start at about $7, go up from there depending on what you would like.
Okay.
We do band adjustments on a watch. If it doesn't fit you currently, we're happy to do our best to adjust it so it is a comfortable fit. The other thing that's been very popular is our Masonic jewelry and men's accessories. That has been very popular as well. We have tie pins, money clips, watches, things of that nature that help the gentleman dress.
And before we go, we want to let you know that there is a new clearance section. Yes, that's right, a clearance section. And let's just kind of head on over there. This is really popular, 50% off the ticketed price. You never know because the inventory changes every day.
Every day.
About the specials you'll find. And maybe you're on a little tighter budget, but you want something really wonderful. This is the shop to check it out at. This is the case, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell everyone where you're located.
We're located at 601 and 603 Main Street, Danville, Virginia.
And they can call you, right?
Yes, 434-791-4653.
All right, well, come see Leilani and the folks here. This is a beautiful store, and again, one of my favorites. It'll be yours too.
Thank you.